The right to vote didn't come easy in the United States. Whether you were a landowner or not, whether you were male or female, whether you were of one race or another, having free elections for the people and by the people has taken acts of Congress, marches and speeches, even acts of defiance. Because of it all, every U.S. citizen 18 and over is eligible to pick up a ballot, contemplate the names and words in front of them, and make critical decisions about the laws and people who govern our country, our states, our counties, and our cities. It is a powerful right that we wouldn't enjoy if it hadn't been for the foresight and perseverance of others. Yet now, the right to vote is being threatened by forces no one before us could have ever imagined. Apathy among voters, distrust of politics, lack of time to research the issues or go to the polls, and a feeling that a single vote doesn't matter to begin with. In Arizona, all of this is casting a heavy shadow on the promise of our state's electoral process. In the 2016 general election, one of the most contentious in years, 25% of our state's registered voters did not vote. In the primaries, an election that would potentially shape the political landscape for years to come, only 1 in 3 registered voters cast a ballot. This is why Arizona ranks 43rd in voter turnout in the United States, a number that gets even more alarming when you see who is not voting. In the 2016 general election, only 25% of votes were cast by millennials, those who were 20 to 35 at the time. Yet that year, millennials accounted for over 49% of potential voters. Compare that to baby boomers, who cast over 33% of the votes and who are registered to vote at a rate of 74%. And what about the significant number of independents in our state? While they make up over 34% of Arizona voters, 38% of all registered independents did not vote in 2016. As an important block of voters, they are growing, but many of their voices are going unheard. Millennials and independents represent 2 emerging segments of eligible voters in Arizona, yet they are the least likely to vote. All of this is happening as the state's largest segment of voters, boomers, decrease. What does this mean for democracy in the Grand Canyon state? If this lack of participation is not addressed, candidates will be chosen and issues will be decided by a small plurality, meaning new laws and new leaders will be voted in who may not represent the population as a whole. The result will not be by the people, nor will it be for the people. That means now is the time to once again rally together in the name of voting and restore America's status as a beacon of democracy. Through a collaborative effort to educate the public, we can inform voters about the voting process, about the issues, and about the candidates. We can help all segments of our population feel represented, reestablish trust in our electoral system, and pass democracy down to the next generation. The right to vote didn't come easy in the United States. Restoring its role in the lives of our citizens today will take work too.